this video, I will review the Leopard 1 weak spots and armor profile at the end of the video. So first of all, let's get started with the weak spots of the tank. In the front, to the left side, we have here in the upper plate the driver, which means if you pan through the lower plate here or through the upper plate, you will most likely eliminate it. To the right side of the front, we have here ammo rack compartment in the upper plate and in the lower plate, which means if you pan through here, you will most likely ammo rack the tank or even blow up from full HP in the front here. Let's go now to the left side of the tank. In the turret here, we have the loader, which means we have ammo rack compartment at the back of the turret here because of the loader position. In the hull, we have, as you can see here, more ammo rack compartment from this in the front and from the side. You can ammo rack the tank here or even track with damage and ammo rack the tank, so keep this in mind. This is a very important weak spot of the tank. Below the turret here, in the hull, we have even more ammo rack compartment here, as you can see. At the back, we have fuel tank storage and we have the engine here. Let's go down to the rear side of the tank. In the hull, we have the engine with even more fuel tank storage here and the engine bay. And in the back of the turret, we have at this side, we have ammo rack also, more ammo. Let's go on to the right side of the tank. In the turret here, we have the commander below the cupola and we have the gunner here below this rangefinder. In the hull, we have in the midsection ammo rack compartment here and at the back fuel tank storage with the engine here. So keep this in mind, this tank has ammo rack compartment here like the Chieftain, Super Conqueror and any other British tanks in the front in the upper plate, but this tank has here also in the lower plate and in the upper plate here, and from the side also this can be ammo racked. So very important weak spot. With that said, let's go now check the armor of this tank. So the Leopard 1, you have to be careful only against HE shells, because anything than AP or any ammunition type will pan you even in the front. As you can see in the lower plate, it has around 75mm, upper plate 116-20, in the gun mantlet 77. So yeah, with some parts with 220, but this is not a significant amount of armor in the gun mantlet. So yes, let's run to the left side of the tank here. In the turret 67, 75 and even 40, 47mm and 30mm here at this the ear of the tank. Let's switch to visual to see better here, only 30mm. So yeah, in the hull 40, 30 here. Let's switch back to live. At the back 42, rear side 25, 70, 71, other side same goes here with this weak spot, gun mantlet 100 here, 40, 40. So you basically have to be careful against HE shells. We have here 105mm of HE penetration, and as you can see, even the lower plate of this tank can be penetrated easily, and below the gun mantlet here. So yeah, obviously from the side it's just been with 30s and 50, so you have to be careful basically against HE shells, and because any other ammunition type will just go through the front of this tank, so try to avoid the HE shells because these are doing the bigger damage. So yes, thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe.